So guess we back to I said it, and I said it, and I meant it. And it's been like 7 years. We said we was gonna be right back, and she lied because she broke up with me like 10 years ago, and we made up like 7 years ago. So now we back for real.
I didn't know you was gonna tell me how to fight.
I did. I snitched.
We told you how to fight.
I snitched.
We had a whole fight. But anyway, we can get into that later. Those of you that watch I Said It, you guys know that we talk about really good stuff. We might not have the popular opinion, but we always be 100. So if you're sensitive, if you're what's the word? Don't get sensitive. Okay?
And a lot has happened in 7 years. Look at it.
I'm married again.
She's married now. But she has a different ring on.
Yeah, this is a nice ring. This is
let me upgrade.
And she's engaged.
Yes.
So your ring. She's engaged and her boo lives in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I
was like, forget this stuff. I'm getting about this country. We had to upgrade too.
All right. So what are we talking about today?
I don't know. It's what our producer thinks. Can we hear his voice?
Well, I thought we said we were going to talk about Trump. And
voice.
About the first thing is Donald Trump. I know everybody's probably tired of talking about him, but he's always in the news all the time. So, and apparently he made a statement saying that Haiti and other, what did he say?
She want me to cuss.
I'm not cussing. And I quit cussing. And anyone who knows me knows that's like
look at the
a
past
hallelujah moment. Okay, so I will not be cussing.
Look at the past episode.
Now, my heathen of a co-host, she will be cussing.
She said co-host.
We're co-hosts. Is that right? Co-host?
Yeah, because I think I was demoted just now.
No! Like, I'm a co-host, you're a co-host. We're co-hostesses because we host.
The heathen co-host.
Anyway, so what did Trump say?
He's the other shithole countries. I said it, and I meant it. And then someone he won't say he defended Trump. Someone from Nigeria said, well, Nigeria is a whole country. So I'm going to address that too.
I am a Nigerian living here in the United States, and if I tell you that I am upset at Donald Trump for his statement, I will be lying. Nigeria is indeed a shithole. In a country where the price of food is becoming unbearable for the citizens with no due process whatsoever, is a shithole country. A country where people are dying every day because of hunger. Is a shithole country.
There's a difference between saying that your country needs help and for people to go back and try to make your country better and saying that Trump was just telling the truth. No, he was saying that he didn't want people like you or like me coming to this country. So if you want to make a stand and say you want people to go back to their countries and make them better, that's one thing. But don't say that that's what he was saying. He was saying he didn't want people looking like you coming and dirtying up his country.
And then he said he can go to Norway. He
would like people from Norway to come here.
And then Norway, they're like, we don't want to come to America. Like, why would we want to come here? That's ridiculous.
Because they have whole governments running it. That's what they were saying. Okay?
So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys feel about I mean, we all know that Donald Trump is racist. We know it. We all know it. He's sexist. He's racist. He discriminates against people of lower class. I dislike him.
He's a bad person.
He's a very bad person. But America, we elected him, so now we got the consequences. Now we have to deal with the consequences. Now people are saying that Oprah might be thinking about running in 2020. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will probably vote for her just because she's a black woman. I support all black people. I'm just saying I will vote for Oprah. I'm not saying she'll be a good president, but you can't really get worse than Trump.
Ouch.
Would you vote for Oprah?
I would vote for Oprah. I would vote for Oprah because she's intelligent. She's pulled herself up from a lot. She's done a lot for a lot of people. One thing that really inspired me about Oprah, it's been a lot of things, but when people were displaced from the floods in New Orleans, and she built a whole subdivision for people. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. When you really just put yourself out there, a whole subdivision. Like, those are the kind of the people that I can stand behind. They say that people talk a lot of stuff about Oprah. She can do more. Such and such can do more. I'm like, what do y'all want, blood?
No. Let's
Not you in
just say
particular, but I've seen
Oprah's
a lot
great.
of people like,
I love Oprah.
why did she do this? Why did she do that? I'm like, no matter how much you do for people always want more.
It's
They always
her
try to.
business. She do what she wants.
It makes me insane. But
I do not like, but one thing I don't like about Oprah is like her whole this is gonna be so touchy. Well, how come her and her boy ain't married yet? Her and Stedman.
she don't want to.
They're living in sin. No.
Wow.
I mean, some people say, just saying. So, I mean, I think that she kind of puts that on like a big platform. Like, you can be with someone forever. Y'all ain't gotta get married. I don't know if they're having sex or not. You think they're having sex? They're definitely having sex.
Idea. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that for my
well, I mean, so she's kind of like, putting that on there. Like, you can have, like, but whatever. I mean, hey, Oprah and above this conversation. I mean, I can talk about the stuff that okay, anyway. But what's next? Let's talk about next.
I think Oprah having a good old time minding her business.
Hey, she is. But hey, when you're in that light, you're gonna get scrutinized. I love Oprah. I just think that's the one thing that she needs to just go tighten up with.
For what?
Just go ahead, like. I mean, yeah. Anyway, what's
kind of pressure Oprah into getting married?
No. So, no, she's like, if she's out there, I'm not saying I pressure her to get married. Absolutely not. No. But you think that she's having sex?
I would hope so.
Okay then. So she is putting on the stage that you're having.
That's reminding me of
so when you're married.
Ellis Ross. She was like, out of all the things I've accomplished, people try to minimize me down to, okay, that's a wonderful woman, but why haven't you gotten married? She was like, out of all the degrees I've accomplished, out of what I've accomplished as a woman in film and theater, out of all the charities I've given to, they still have tried to minimize me down to, but you're not married.
No, I'm not saying being married is like the ultimate sign of status.
So out of everything that Oprah's have accomplished, they'd be like, why aren't you married?
No, I did not say that. I did say how come they're not married based on the fact that she's having, this is just my belief, you're having sex with this person and you're teaching women about, you want to empower young girls and women and stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, you don't just like have sex with just someone and you guys don't have that ultimate commitment. That's my beliefs now. Now, I've had premarital sex before, absolutely, but that's just my beliefs now. It's just my beliefs. I can feel that way. That's how I feel.
It looks like they have that ultimate commitment, though. How long have they been together? That looks like ultimate commitment to me.
We'll see. See when I like insurance policy? That's like a commitment right there. Probably. Okay. Well,
before I got engaged, I had a big crush on Ricky Smiley.
You said before, you just said right there, I said you had a crush on Ricky Smiley, but you're engaged now. I'm just saying. But okay.
Because Ricky Smiley, because I like anybody that makes you laugh, period. But it wasn't like, oh my God, Ricky Smiley. But seeing his show, what is it called? What is Ricky Smiley's show called? Where you see his kids and everything? Ricky Smiley for Real. So I started watching that show and I was like, wait a minute, he's not just funny. Like he's like an alpha male.
Like, that's why you're attracted to him, not because he's cute, but because he's an alpha male. Because he ain't cute. Or is it both?
He's not cute. And seeing him like outside of like just the goofy funny, he's not goofy. He's extremely masculine. He is ridiculously intelligent. Mm-hmm. He does not play when it comes to those kids. Like seeing all that built into one thing, like yes, he is 100% prototype. Ricky Smiley, that's nothing to play with. He is, and he's tall.
How Rocky is she on it? Okay.
Don't do me. Don't do me. Really.
We all got my celebrity crush is T.I. My husband already know. He already knows. So you don't even gotta.
She's such a snitch. She just
T.I. is very articulate.
He knows I love him.
And he's very politically involved, and he's fine. Has some good clothing lines.
Go ahead, go and do the whole marketing for him.
He can rap.
Really?
He has a whole Hustle Gang. He has a clothing line called Hustle Gang. Oh, cool. Really good. I
hope he's getting some endorsement deals over here. She's pushing.
I'm wearing his stuff on our next segment. And I'm going to send it to him on Instagram like, hey, endorse us because I'm giving you.
You better get a check.
And then his wife's name is Tamika, like really.
He just threw her away.
No, they're still together. I don't feel no way about that. They're still together.
She does feel the way about
He went to that little Escape. I love Escape though, by the way. Escape, you having a little tour. I love Escape.
I would love to hear them in person. I would love to hear them in person.
Just like SWV. And see, people be slipping on SWV. SWV came out with a CD called I Missed Us like 5 years ago. And that CD is like amazing. It got you ever heard of it?
No.
No publicity. It's amazing. You like SWV?
Next.
Okay. Whatever. I'm just talking about Escape. I'm just saying.
H&M.
You see his face? Listen. Now, everybody's, I can't believe H&M did this, blah, 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 blah. Little kid. I didn't feel no type of way about the little boy in the monkey suit. I just didn't.
She said the monkey
The coolest monkey. No, I was going to say monkey suit.
The monkey suit.
The coolest monkey in the jungle. When I saw that ad, I didn't feel not a type of way at all.
Did you see the ad before and after the outrage?
Before and after the outrage?
Did you see the little monkey suit? Did you see it before?
I saw it after the outrage.
Oh, okay.
And people were like, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, it's a little black boy wearing that's why I have on a sweatshirt that says,
would you
coolest
send your
monkey
kid
in
to
the
school
jungle.
the coolest monkey in the jungle? Honestly.
No, well, my kids are too cool to wear stuff like that. Like, my kids don't wear stuff this stuff. So, no.
Would you bought your kid a shirt that said coolest monkey in the jungle and send him to school?
No, but I wouldn't have bought him the one with the lion on it either. Like, we don't do what's that? Granimals. Like, no. I don't think the shirts were cool. First of all, I wouldn't put that on my kids because the shirts weren't even cute. They weren't cool. With the whole tiger and stuff, no. Mom's be like, Mom, I ain't wearing this. I don't care. No.
Even when they were little.
No, I did not put my kids in Granimals. What was it called? Granimals? No.
That's why you couldn't pronounce them as.
No, and when they were little. I thought it was dorky. Little Marvin never had shirts with like sharks or tight none. I thought it was dorky. So I wouldn't have did it, first of all.
I wouldn't have tore up H&M, but I thought it was insensitive. Period. It was insensitive. It was politically insensitive.
But see, everything nowadays is insensitive. Everything is insensitive. Yes, I know there's certain things that you should not touch and approach and talk about, but people are sensitive about everything nowadays. People are sensitive about everything. You talk about somebody's weed. You talk about their color.
There's a big difference between somebody being sensitive about weed and being sensitive about a race of people that's always been compared to monkeys. I mean, there's just a difference.
But it's one of those
nigga, get over it.
I didn't say the N word. I don't say N word either anymore.
I've been changed.
I am acting so brand new. This is hilarious. No, I don't want to say nigga get over it, but it's really, with so much stuff going on in the world today, you want to flip out about a little black boy being on the internet wearing a shirt or being in an ad saying coolest monkey in the jungle. I just think it's ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous.
So you also think the Dove commercial is ridiculous too? Like, why are you so mad? They just washed the black off the girl.
No,
find something else to be mad about. I'm just saying.
Okay, I might seem ignorant. I didn't even see the huge issue with the Dove commercial. I really did not. It wasn't like, before and after were bad and
that's what
good.
it was.
I did not have an issue with that Dove commercial at all.
I'm in shock. This is my first time hearing this. I'm in shock.
I did not have an issue with that Dove commercial.
There was no issue with that. So the black girl with the brown shirt being washed in Dove into the white girl with the white shirt, and it was like, it's clean. You had no issue with that.
I had no issue with that at all. Nope. And that Dove commercial circulated forever. I didn't have an issue with it. Maybe because I don't see color. No, I'm joking. I hate people say that. I'm just not that racially sensitive. Is that fair? Can I say that?
Yeah, that's how you feel. You can absolutely say that.
I'm not that racially sensitive. So sometimes I really no. And I'm an African American woman. Mind you, I've been discriminated against. Remember when we couldn't go to the club in Broad Ripple and I filed a whole lawsuit with the EEOC. But no, I'm just not that racially sensitive. I just it is what it is.
I wish I could live in that kind of bliss. I'd be like, I know there's a lot of corporations that wish more of us would be in that kind of a bliss too, where they can just be like, we can do whatever we want. Because No one's gonna say anything.
Here's the thing, it's not like do whatever you want, but it's like, if you give them that power, like, okay, somebody, like, okay, the white person was coming to me today and called me a nigger. Like, guess what? Okay, God bless you, have a good day. You wanna know why I'm not gonna flip out? Because I ain't a nigga. I'm not gonna flip out about it. When you give them that fuel and that energy, like, that's what they want. They want that reaction. Like, so, okay, you wanna sit there and call me racial slurs and do this and that? Guess what? It's not gonna bother me. I'm gonna let it roll off my back like water, because who cares? I'm not that. I'm not the image you're trying to portray me as, so I'm gonna get upset about it.
Right, so why did they ever put it in the player and people ever fought for people to stop saying that in the first place? Why did they ever do sit-ins? If you want me at your restaurant, why am I over here putting energy into having sit-ins and everything to stop this in the first place? I will eat at your restaurant. Why do people put energy into those kind of things to stop that kind of racism and those kind of racial slurs? Why do people ever put energy into stopping those things from happening in the first place? Why do they put energy into those kind of things?
Okay, with that being said, how come all these socially, racially conscious people didn't get up and go vote so we wouldn't have Trump in office? So it's crazy what makes people like go crazy. So you want to sit here and have all these like stand-ins and get on the internet and do all this stuff because this little black boy was on the internet with this shirt that's called a monkey. But if you get your little butt up and go vote,
Yes.
Probably not. I'm not saying they probably did not.
We're doing probably, but one of us sitting here did.
I know it. I'm just saying. We know racism's out there. Probably most of when we had this conversation, I didn't say, probably most of the designers that we wear the stores are probably racist.
Us sitting here now, we keep saying, why do we give energy to stopping some of the stuff? To stop it. But that's why we give energy.
But it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop.
So stop trying.
I'm not saying stop trying, but put your focus and your fuel and your energy into something else. Like voting in not just your primary elections, but voting in like your local elections and stuff like that, because that's where all this stuff starts. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, I never voted in like my local elections and stuff. And then until this last presidency, when I see if Bernie Sanders would have got elected, he probably would have beat Trump.
Yeah, but letting stuff rolling off our back and ignoring stuff and not putting energy into stuff, we never even had the right to vote in the first place. It's because people did not let stuff roll off their back that we had the right to do that.
I understand that. What do you guys think? We need y'all to weigh in on all of this. Okay, weigh in on all of this.